And in a moment, we'll speak to a Ukrainian actor, Max Kyiv, who lives in Kyiv. But first, we're going to have a look at some of the social media videos that he's been sharing about life in Kyiv in the most recent weeks.
This is Kyiv right now, guys. Another blackout. Those buildings, they're not abandoned. People are still living there.
You know, we're used to the darkness, used to the cold, and then suddenly the lights come on. That means the generator outside just kicked in.
This is a regular situation in the store.
After today's attack, I lost heat in my apartment.
Look around. People are sitting in winter jackets. You come inside hoping to warm up, but it's cold in here too. This is Kyiv today. People trying to live normal lives in a city at war.
So those just some of the social media videos that Max Kyiv has been sharing on his various sites. Let's cross over to Kyiv to speak to him now, because Max, we can see the lights are on for the time being, but the life in Kyiv at the moment and across Ukraine, it feels relentless. Just tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Quick apology for the sunglasses. I had a surgery a few days ago, just Macron style. Yeah, as you can see, thank God right now I have power, but it's because of the power station. Power just went off just like 10 minutes ago. And yeah, right now the situation in Kyiv is extremely critical. Ukrainians have been facing attacks, daily attacks on a 4-year basis. And after Russian attacks on energy infrastructure on January 9th and January 20th, more than 2,000 apartment buildings in Kyiv are still without heating. The electricity is unstable. It's also in other cities like Odessa, Dnipro, Kharkiv. I would say like thousands of homes didn't have energy, electricity, heating, and we don't have clear shadows. And the power is cut for hours, then briefly restored, then cut again. And these shadows change all the time because the system is under extreme pressure. Water supply is also failing. And yesterday, I personally spent like a half day without water. And many people experience this daily. And electrical panels are burned out, and many apartment buildings have no heating at all. And on top of that, I want to mention that because of that, pumps don't work. Because pumps don't work, hot water cannot reach the radiators. The water that stays inside the pipes freezes. When it freezes, pipes burst. And last week we had like minus 15 by Celsius. Thank God now it's like minus 7, yeah? And the most of it, you know, why I'm so afraid of the vulnerable people that cannot go anywhere, elderly, kids, people with limited mobility. And at night, the temperatures, you know, inside apartments drops close to 0. And people just literally sleep in winter boots, hats, and heavy clothes. And it also affects on schools and kindergartens and hospitals. And I'm not talking about not only about homes. The situation is in restaurants, in shopping malls are the same. You saw the videos that I was posting. And in Kyiv today, people wear winter jackets indoors. That is normal now.
Max, you paint such a really strong picture of what is happening across the country. Those temperatures, the minus double figures that you describe, a really, really difficult situation. But thank you for sharing your videos with us, and thank you for talking to us here on BBC News. Max Kyiv, a Ukrainian actor who has been posting on social media. But when it comes to those talks, the first time that you've got the United States, Russia and Ukraine talking together, those talks have just begun within the past few moments. They're taking place in Abu Dhabi. Any updates on that, of course, we'll bring them to you. But our thanks to Max for just showing us what daily life is like right now in Ukraine. Much more coming up shortly.